How's it going, guys? Today I'll do a video of disassembling the Tavor. I know there's a video out there right now, but I did watch the video and I attempted to take my Tavor out. Ran into an issue, so I thought I'd do a disassembly and address that issue that I ran into. So without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, let's do this. Put the gun here. You can see. Take the side off the red dot out first. Here we go. And everything I need I put right there. Now to take your Tavor out, you're gonna have to have a takedown tool. You can buy that from IWI or you can make your own. I made my own. You got a hex wrench. This camera can focus here. There we go. Put it on the grinder, belt sander, and sand it to fit. And that goes in to right there where the key is. Alright. So here's the issue that I ran into. I took my handguard, I took everything out, and I didn't want to take my charging handle out. Like, don't need it. All I needed to do is take the barrel out. So did everything, didn't take the charging handle out, and I attempted to take this thing out and to unlock it with this, and it won't go anywhere. It was pretty much half an hour of fighting with it and nothing happened. So I cut my losses, and then the next day I said, hey, let me try it again. And I did. This time I took the charging handle out. I realized that you must take the charging handle out. Otherwise you're not going to be able to take this out, and I'll show you why. So to take this out, we'll disassemble the handguard here. Just a flat head or a hex or a Phillips head, either one would work. Take that out. Alright. On the other hand, we'll take that out as well. So it's on both sides. Alright, two screws come out. You pull this out like this. Just as you see, it's empty. Usually there's a spot there where you can put the pressure switch and your light. I've seen a company, I think it's Manticore, have a flashlight mounted here and some rips vented on the side. Looks cool. Now next thing we'll do, we'll take the rail off. There's two screws here, and you can do it either way. You can use one of those Allen wrench, or you can use this. Either way would work. It's just this T-handle is a lot easier to take things with. There we go. This will just come right off. Put this here. And you got your cleaning tool, and all that comes within your oil, your brush, bristle brush. There's another brush here. Not sure what for. I guess little tight areas you can use this for. Seems gay, but anyway. Next thing we'll do is we'll take the charging handle out, and to do so there's a capture pin here that you'll take. Just make sure it doesn't fly. You can see just right there. Take that, put it right there. And just because there's a lot of small parts here, just gonna find a magnet. It's not sticking to 1,000 things here. Here we go. And now we'll just stick all the screws in the little washers too. It's easier to find after. Then what you do next is you're gonna have to twist this, and this is the first time it will be very difficult to do. You give you this tool which can go in there. This just does not. So I'm just gonna use 2 flathead screwdrivers, and just get it to move. The other thing is that the screw on the other hand here inside will keep moving with it, so you just want to pry it with something here. We'll just unthread it. And there we go. Right there. Take this out, and this will come out as well. If you can't take this out, you can just put your swivel and just pull it with. Now this should be able to come out, which is not. You do have to take your muzzle brake, otherwise it's not going to clip this. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put this on the vise here. So get this vise open. Alright. You can see this out. I'll take our wrench here out. There we go. Break it free. And this will come out right. Now what I was telling you about, if you try to take the barrel out with the rod in there, you're gonna end up, it ends up, see, the thing, because it won't. This is in there. All right. Now, what are you gonna do next? We're gonna take it out of the vise here. Just put it right there. You can see. So look this here. See, there is a little lever here. You'll just have to push on it with something. Grab a punch. It has to be unlocked like so. And just apply a little pressure. And the barrel will actually come out straight up. Now it's not a quick detached barrel or anything, or a quick removal. It's a process. It takes a little bit of time. Your piston channel out there, your barrel notch in there, your barrel lock notch is in there, and then you look like your feet and rams. It looks like an M4, and I polished that because I've been having an issue with this rifle, so we'll see what happens with it. I'm just gonna put some grease in there, and then we'll just put it in there here. We'll see. I have not tested the rifle yet. And this is, if you look here, I have not taken my piston out. This is the channel where your piston goes. Now I'll just push here. Take our bolt carrier and piston. Close this. Take this out now. And this is the channel that the piston runs through. We'll put some grease in here. Grease in there. I like to just put grease. You get this little thing. If you take it out, don't freak out. The way for this to be, it's gonna be down, because this is where your piston clears. All right. So put it up there. It's not gonna clear. You can see. Okay. So this is gonna be facing down. Last thing to take is your trigger pack, if you do want to take it. I mean, it doesn't really have to. took this out. Now the rifle is fully disassembled. If you look in there, you can see there's just the chassis in there and just a little opening here. Now we're gonna put it back together. You can disassemble your bolt. It's just a matter of pushing this pin, taking this out, and you're good to go. So I'm not gonna do this. Put the trigger pack back. Right, not left-handed. There we go. There we go. Put the barrel back. In there. There we go, it snaps back in, the barrel is in. Next we'll put the charging handle on this. You just have to make sure that it goes in where the hole is. There we go. Put your swivel sling here. Make sure it goes in where it should be. And it goes flush. And it's flush right there. The other hand, all but the screw. The screw has an opening on the top there, so just make sure it's facing up. And you're gonna hold it with something. Let's start threading this on. I wish they made this rubber thing in steel or something, because it would be a lot easier to get on and off. Otherwise you start bending the damn thing here. We do. Now we'll go to our magnet. Get this lock and pin. Make sure we put it in there. Flush, good. See? Sling, swivel in there. Good. You need to put your rail with the sight. Alright. Two screws. Screw this one on. Then we'll screw the other one. Next, we'll just put the handguard. Screw the two screws on. As I said, you can use a Phillips or a flat, either one. So as I said, we can use a flat or a Phillips head, either one work. Screw it. Just make sure it's snug, that's all. Don't over tighten it. And now we'll put our muzzle brake on. Some grease. Make sure it's timed right, which is right there. There we go. Now here you go, guys. We got a fully assembled rifle. Grab a steel mag, and it is locked open, close, open, close, and there we go. All good to go. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for subscribing. If you do have any questions, please leave them in the comment below or PM me. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and add it to favorites. Thanks.